All right. Kim, what's up? I see that you're watching. Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate it. Kim, if you're able to share, please do so. Kim, I hope you're having a good day today. All right. Kamari, thank you for coming in here. Kamari and Kim, let me know when you guys are done sharing. Please. All right, I see I have a third one in here. I don't know who that is. If you could do me a favor and please comment hi to me, it would help me out. Since I'm doing free and paid messages today. And the highs allow me to get to connect my energy to those that are in here. Sorry to give free intuitive messages if I can't feel your energy. And the highs allow me to feel it. Alright, so if I could get some highs in the comments to start this live off right. Please comment now. Just say hi to let me know you're in here. This way we could start. So everybody, what I'm doing is free and paid intuitive messages, and I'm going to be doing paid communication messages. Communication messages are $10. The paid intuitives are $5. I'm only going to be doing a select few of free intuitive messages, and I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between the free and paid, but I am going to start with the free. So your highs in the comments are going to allow me to start with the free ones, since when I see the high come in, I see your name and I see your profile pic, and then I start getting drawn to energy, and then I will be able to call out a name and start with intuitives, okay? And my intuitive messages are packed with life guidance. That's where Spirit and I together give you the advice. They give you theirs, I give you mine based on their messages. And it's also, you have a route to follow, okay? A route to, like a physical route to literally walk on, okay? To where it comes to making successful moves for yourself and for your life, okay? All right. Kim, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in here. I see that you're new. Thank you. All right, so I see I have more people in here than what commented. If you guys could just say hi, I would appreciate it. All right, Kim. So you're from Michigan. I'm from New York. All right, so let's see. I see the numbers going up and down. What's going on today? All right, so Kim, I actually am already connected to your energy. I'm going to go ahead and give you a free intuitive message. All right, so I just saw the number drop. I want to make sure you're still in here, Kim. Want to make sure that your connection didn't have you bail out. Just do me a favor, Kim, and please comment to me if you're still in here, and then you and I will start with your message. I'm sorry, but it's just that this connection is going, I think, for some people. And I see that 2 people left. I don't know if it's you or not. And I don't read people if they're no longer in here. Sandy, hi, how are you? Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. You're a new face too, I see. I think, anyway. All right. All right, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Sandy. All right, so Kim, you are still in here. I'm going to go ahead and start with your intuitive message, your free intuitive message, okay? So I want you to know again, I do feel connected to you and to Spirit as well on your behalf, okay? Daisy, hello, how are you? And welcome back. I remember you. Thanks for coming in here. All right, so Kim. All right, so Kim, what they're telling me is like this for you. Everything spectacular that we are working on and that we are trying to have come to fruition takes time. Nothing great happens overnight. They know that you know this, but at the same time, they see you to be losing a little bit of your patience. They need you to hang in a little bit stronger. They also need you to just remember that every ounce of hard work that you put in, as long as you don't give up, and as long as you do it consistently, it's going to eventually, definitely, 100% pay off. But they also want you to know that with lacking some patience, stress is only going to enter. Tension is going to rise at that point with that stress. And then, very likely, mistakes can be made. And to have everything come to fruition exactly the way you want it to, mistakes cannot be made. They said everything that you're doing, they said the internal work and the outer work that you're doing is going to pay off, but you just need to remember that it's going to eventually happen. Not on your time, on divine time. But that doesn't mean that you don't work patiently and diligently. And they're saying, just keep looking to the future a little bit. Don't live in your future, just look to it. And think about, once in a while, think about how that future is going to make you feel. How happy you're going to be. And how it's going to make you feel fulfilled inside. And that you're to use to help you calm yourself down a little bit so you can work diligently and patiently. All right, so Kim, that's everything that Spirit gave me for you. Let me know in a comment, please, if that resonates with you. All right. Kim, good. I'm glad that resonated with you, and thank you for letting me know I'm dead on. You're very welcome, and thank you as well, okay? And Kim, if you feel like staying in for the rest of the live, you're more than happy to. I really don't mind. The more the merrier, okay? All right, so everybody, I see that I have new people in here. You guys came in after I started Kim's intuitive message. I just want to real quickly state what it is I'm doing in here today. What I'm doing is this: free and paid intuitive messages, and I'm doing paid communication messages. The communication messages are $10, and that's where I connect you with your deceased loved ones, okay? And those are great for gaining any kind of closure that you may need to gain at this point in time. Now, the intuitive messages, the paid ones, those are $5, okay? My PayPal link is in the pinned comment of this live video. Also, I am going to be doing a couple more select few free intuitive messages. However, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between the free and the paid. So, I just did one free one. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys to come forth in the comments and let me know. Please let me know if you are interested in having either a paid intuitive, which is $5, or a paid communication, which is $10. Please let me know in the comments now. I'm going to reserve a few seconds for that. Neha, how are you? You had me on your mind, huh? Well, that's always a plus, right? That means I'm doing something right over here. Thank you for that. How are you today? You doing good? Kamari, thank you. I just see that you copied and pasted the description that I put in my live. Thank you. You did it in the comments. Thanks, Kamari. So I'm off that on your head. Look at that. But exactly at this moment, look at that. See, everybody, I'm doing something right. I can't complain. Neha, thank you again for that. I appreciate that. All right. All right, so Sandy. All right, so you're looking for an intuitive message. The way you type that up, that sounds like an intuitive message. So, are you in the market to buy the $5 intuitive message, Sandy? Let me know in a comment. If so, I'm gonna send you to my link, my PayPal link first. You put the 5 in, and then you come to me, and in the comments, you let me know that you did it, and then we begin. Everybody, that's how I do it. And if, in case any of you are new and don't know yet, I take the payments first, and then we begin the messages. And when I do my one-on-one readings, it's the same thing. 5 minutes before we're scheduled to meet for a one-on-one reading or a session, because I do both, I go in your inbox with the link for my PayPal. You put the money in, you let me know, and then we begin our reading or our session. All right, so you're looking for a free message, Sandy? All right. And I will get to that right now. Hold on one second, because I'm reading Neha's comment. I'm sorry. All right. Neha, I'm doing good too, thank you. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. All right. So, Sandy, I'm going to begin with you. All right, thank you, Sandy. All right, so Sandy, I do feel connected to you, and I do feel connected to Spirit as well on your behalf. But 1 second, because I just saw the number spike up in the live. If you guys, any of you who are in here who had not commented, please let me know you're in here with a hi. I will connect with you after I'm done with Sandy's message, okay? And thanks in advance for going to do that. All right, so Sandy, all right, so Sandy, what I'm getting is this. Alright, so Spirit's telling me like this. They're saying like this to you. Currently, you are living in the here and now, like everybody else is. You need to become more in the here and now. Spirit's saying like this too. We know that you live in the here and now, but you need to start thinking like you are more so. We've been hearing your thinking patterns sometimes skip to the future, almost like you're living in your future. That's not going to help you with getting any substantial work done now. And that substantial work, what they're saying is, that's to help build your future. If you live too much, and this is everybody, Sandy, if you live too much in your future, the work that you do now is not really going to help build a future for yourself. And why is very simple, because that work that we put down now, as we live in our futures and not in the present time, it's not going to be the work that's for us, who we are in this present time. It's more or less going to be set up for somebody who we figured to be in our futures, if that makes sense to you. And that I totally understand, because I had a moment like that, I want to say about 6 years ago now. And until my spirit snapped me out of it, well, then I understood what I was doing, and I came more in the here and now. And I didn't live in my future, I just thought about it real quick, just so I could actually know what I wanted for in my future. And there's nothing wrong with thinking about what you want for your future, as long as you don't live in it. Sandy, they're telling me too that the head on your shoulders is a sturdy one, and one that is able to make progress now. One that is able to think fast and come up with the ideas and the methods that you need to take in order to lay that foundation for a sturdy, stable future for yourself. They're saying to me too that it starts with having patience in yourself. It starts with being kind and gentle to yourself. When it comes to being kind and gentle to yourself, remember, one of those ways is not only loving yourself, but it's also reminding yourself when you feel like you need to, that you're human, and that whatever trials and tribulations may come your way, it's not your fault. And remember, even the trials and tribulations that we all once in a while, encounter are here to teach us a lesson. It's here to build up our strength and our confidence, our character. It's here to transform us into the exact person we are intended to be. And they're saying, when you start realizing all of that, and you start living like that, and start being more in the here and now, you're going to be just fine. You're going to open your eyes more to what it is Sandy wants, Sandy needs now in the here and now, in order to get a better future up and running for yourself. And I'm not saying, Sandy, I see your comment. You said sometimes it's hard. And I'm not saying it's not hard. Spirit's not either. But I will tell you from personal experience, because like I said, I've been there about 6 years ago. And you want to know something from personal experience, Sandy? As it was hard, I learned to stop doing something I was notorious for doing since I was a little kid, which was beat myself up over what came hard to me. How I did that was by verbally putting myself down and going, wait a minute, nothing's supposed to come hard to me. Why is this stuff coming hard to me? I'm better than this. I'm always good at conquering things and having things come easy to me. Why am I finding this hard? But you know what? I only made things harder on myself. And that hard crap lasted a lot longer than what it would have if I didn't beat myself up. And that's what Spirit's message to you is to teach you. To not be so hard on yourself and allow the hard times that you've experienced to strengthen you, to build up your confidence. Start using this time, Sandy, as a way to get to know yourself more, as a way to love yourself more and comfort yourself more. No one's gonna love us and comfort us like we could do that for ourselves, because we know ourselves better than anybody else does. We know ourselves better even than the two people that brought us into this world know us. And with that being said, it's up to you, just like it's up to me and up to everybody else, to just help ourselves out, help ourselves get to where we need to be in life. And it starts with being gentle on ourselves. Sandy, Spirit's telling me that you have more potential inside of you than you are aware of. But once you stop getting scared when hard times face you, that's when you're going to start seeing how much potential you really have. That's when you're going to be putting it to the test too. And making those moves to better your future. Like there's no problem doing so at all. Like you were never even scared. Sandy, that's everything that I'm getting for you. Please let me know how that resonated and helped you out in a comment. And Sandy, you're very welcome. And thank you as well for coming my way. I appreciate it. And thank you for the compliment too, that I hit the nail on the head. That's always a good thing to hear. All right. Sandy, if you wish to stay in for the rest of the live, you're more than welcome. I'm happy to have you. So if you feel like it, just know it's intended, all right? And I hope I see you again in another live too. All right. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see. I'm going to try this again, everybody. Who wants to start filling up the comments? Let me know if you're interested in having either a paid intuitive message, which is $5, or if you're interested in having a paid communication message where I connect you with your deceased loved ones, and those are $10. And I take payments to my PayPal. Hold on a minute. Daisy, thank you for that compliment. I appreciate that. Niha, let me go read your comment. Wow, lots of insight. Anything for me coming through. And how do I set a private reading? Haha, you want a private reading? Niha, I don't mind that at all. I like your energy, so you and I will be just fine in a private reading. And I do that, is right. So when I come to my lives, I actually lower the prices like crazy. And what it is my communication messages are actually my communication readings, but shorter. So that's why I call them messages and not readings. One-on-one, my communication readings are $35. One-on-one, my general readings, they're basically general readings. To me, they're my general readings. But I hit the areas of love, life, and career in my general readings. And those are $30. One-on-one, and what we do is we do a video chat in the private inbox. And both readings are for an hour. So, like I said, the love, life, and career, that's $30 for 1 hour, and $35 for 1 hour of communication reading. So Niha, yeah, definitely you and I will set something up. Something for this week. I have time this week, availability. And I work around the time of the client. So whenever you need me to be available, I make sure of it. And then I do my other work on the side that I do, okay, because I'm an author. I put that all around, all right? So I like to find out a little bit in advance as to when you and I are meeting, so this way I could work around your schedule and get enough writing done before we meet. And before I got to come back in for another live, okay? Because I do lives every night. Every night and sometimes every day. I'm coming back in again. I was going to do 7, but because it's late in the day now, I'm probably going to come back in at 9 tonight. But that could change and I could do 7. It all depends on how I see my day going. So, Niha, yeah. So just let me know if you have availability this week for an hour and what reading you want. Now, I also do sessions, but I'm not looking to do a session this week, only because that takes a lot more energy and time out, and I'm jam-packed with the writing. But I could fit readings in with no problem. Because sessions, it's not a one-time deal and that's it. You got to keep coming back to me either once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on your availability. And I don't have time to keep up right now and keep up like that with having to keep counsel somebody for a session. Not until the writing's done. Okay, thank you. I want to set that up. If anything comes through now, brief. Let me know. I thought it was really meaningful. Just hold on. I'm reading the comment, Niha. Really meaningful. I was just thinking of you, and here you are. Thank you for all you do. All right, and you're very welcome. And what I do, well, I love doing what I do. That's why I'm always here. All right, Emma. Hello. How are you? All right, so. Alright, so Niha, yes, I actually am connected to your energy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a message. I'm going to be honest, though, after everybody, please listen up to me. So I am doing free and paid intuitive messages today, and I also am doing paid communication messages where I connect you with your deceased loved one. However, I've been in here now for, I want to say, an hour or close to it, maybe not a whole hour, maybe like a half hour so far. However, long story short, my plan was only to do a select few of free intuitive. So I'm going to do this last free intuitive with Neha, and then I'm going to have to go on to the paid ones, okay? And those are 5. So if anyone wants an intuitive message, please insert the 5 into my PayPal link. Let me know in the comment that you did, and then you and I will begin, okay? All right, so Neha, yeah, I am connected to you, and I'm connected to Spirit on your behalf as well. And what I'm getting is, so Spirit's saying like this for you, Neha. They're saying, and this is for you personally, when you look out into the world, your heart becomes full with love for everybody and everything that breathes life. You are somebody who is chosen to do great things with the love you have in your heart for all things breathing. Spirit's saying, you already know this. But Spirit's also saying, our job today is to give you props on what it is you do for others. And it's to let you know that we immensely hold you up and have your back. We help guide you to the people that need your love, your strength, your energy, your guidance. You do an amazing job with all the help that you give out. You listen intuitively, and you put in the right action and take the right steps that need to be taken in order to get the people that come to you for guidance on the right path. They're also telling me, Neha, that you felt guided to come in here today because we brought you in here. Because we needed to commend you. You do so much for so many. And it's not every day that you get commended for it. And we felt you were overdue to get commended. And this is your lucky day. They're saying like this. This is your lucky day because you're getting commended. Neha, that's everything that is coming through for you at this point in time right now. Please let me know how that resonated with you in a comment, Neha. And everybody else, if you could do me a favor, as I'm waiting for Neha's comment, if you guys are looking for a paid $5 intuitive message, please let me know in the comments. And if you're looking for, or if you're looking for a $10 paid communication message from your deceased loved one, please let me know in the comments. I did 4 free ones already today. I told you I'm not going to be doing many. It was just a select few. So now I'm on to the paid part of today's live of my workday, okay? So if you guys want me to stay in this live, I'm going to need some comments. Let me know that you guys want paid ones. So I really don't want to cut this short today, okay? And that's what I'm going to have to do since no paid ones coming through. Then I have no work to finish for the day. No work to do, okay? And that's not cool. So I came in here thinking I'm going to have a jam-packed couple hours of work. All right. Thank you, Resonance. Tears that spirit really is here. In truth, my name means love. That's all I want. All right. Neha, you're very welcome. And thank you, because you know what? Let me tell you something. Even when you first came in today, and you let me know how you just thought of me right before you saw my live pop up on your screen. That lets me know something. That lets me know that, you know what? She really values my work. And I thank you for that immensely. That means a lot to me, okay? Neha, what I'm going to do is, after this live today, I'm going to go to your inbox, okay? And I'm going to send you a message. And you and I are going to come up with a time for a reading, one-on-one, okay? It's going to be easier on me to just set it up with you in your inbox. Is that cool with you? Let me know. All right. All right, so, and you're welcome, Neha. All right, so I'm reading this comment. Hold on a minute. Thank you for connecting. I will too for paid one. I appreciate it because I'm... All right. So when you say about the paid one, are you talking about in here too, separate from one-on-one, or you're just talking about the one-on-one? Just so I understand, Neha. All right, good. And I got you. And I got word from you that it's cool that I messaged you. Good. And after this, I will. And you and I will, like I said, come up with a time to book an appointment. Well, you know what I mean. Not time to book an appointment, but time for an appointment. We will book one together. All right. All right. So Neha, like I said. All right. So you just want the one-on-one? Okay. We'll do it like that. All right. So everybody else, please let me know what comments. Please let me know what comments. Either. All right, Neha, you're welcome and thank you too. All right, so please let me know what comments, everybody. If you're interested in either a $5 intuitive message or a $10 communication message, please let me know in the comments now. So I came in here for a whole 2 hours, meaning it hasn't been 2 hours yet. But within this 2 hours, you know, I want to work. So part of my work schedule here is getting paid ones in too. So I already did my select few of free ones. So now I'm on to the paid ones. So I'm taking comments now for who would like to have either a paid $5 intuitive message or a paid $10 communication message. Please let me know in the comments now. And I see that this number for some reason went down. I see that I have 3 people left in here. If you guys could do me a favor and just share this out so we could spike this number up, I would appreciate it. So more people could come in. Because it's only on your guys' ends that you could share. I don't have that option on mine as I'm filming live. I only have that option after I cut out and post this to my page. And if you guys could please share and then let me know in the comments that you did. So that means the psychic groups and even your page, your regular profiles. All right, Neha, thank you for sharing. Hopefully we got this number up. Where did you share to, Neha? Because I see that you're asking to let you know where else you could share to. There's advertisements, so like psychic advertisement groups. Are you in any of those? Because they let you share stuff like this in there. But it's got to be a psychic advertisement group. And there's many of them. If you're a member in those, you could do it in there. And you can also put this in the inbox of your friends or even on their profiles. Alright, for some reason now I'm down to 1. This ain't cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay in here. Neha, I might be coming to you sooner than we both realize in your private inbox to set up an appointment for a one-on-one reading. Because now I'm really going down with the viewers. That's weird. Every day is different. Some days you have your good days, sometimes you don't. I'll be back in tonight, so hopefully tonight goes better. And more readings can be done. Let me see. Eric, what's up? How are you? How you been, buddy? Alright, so Eric, can you do me a favor and share this? I don't know what's going on, but it came way down. The viewers. Hopefully you can help me spike this up. So I don't have a share button on my end. Only you guys do. Alright, so that's where you shared it to, Neha? Alright. And thank you for that, Neha. Yeah, Neha, you can always go and join some groups, psychic advertisement groups, and then you could put it in there, too. All right, Eric, thank you for sharing. All right, so let me see. Once I see this number spike up, that's when I'm going to go and try to get clients to come in for paid intuitives and paid communication messages. Let me see. All right, Neha. Yeah, and I'll let you know later when I message you one-on-one, okay? As we book an appointment. All right, Neha, thank you. All right, so let's see. I'm not seeing this number go up too high. So I'm thinking, even though I don't want to cut out, I'm thinking I'm going to have to. All right, so what I'm going to do, Neha, you're going to hear from me. All right, Neha, you're welcome. Neha, you're going to hear from me real soon, okay? Only because this number's not spiking up, and therefore, being that I read everybody in here so far, I can't. There's not... Oh, wait. It's starting to spike up. All right, so those of you that just came in, if you could do me a favor and please comment to me, hi. This way I know you're in here, and I can start getting drawn to people's energies. What I'm doing today is free and paid intuitive messages, and I'm doing paid communication messages. Communication messages are where I connect you with your deceased loved ones. And those are $10. I take payments to my PayPal. And the intuitive messages, and it just went down again. What the heck is going on? Alright, so there's a problem. I know that. With people's connections. Whenever that happens, up and down, that's always connections. I've had so many people tell me that. And then they start coming back in, and then they start leaving again. Oh boy. Because everyone's leaving in chunks. Alright, so you know what? Right now, it's a problem with people's connections. People leaving, people coming in chunks. I'm going to come on later, and hopefully then everybody's connections are all squared away and doing all right. And everybody who's in can stay without a problem. And hopefully all the readings could go run smoothly. Neha, I'm going to come to you in the inbox now, so stay tuned, all right? I'll find you in a message. All right? Privately. Everybody else, thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. I will be on tonight Between 7 and 8 o'clock is when I'm going to come in for another live, all right? 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern time, okay? All right, so everybody, take care of yourselves. Be well. Until later on, all right? Love and light. And again, thank you guys for coming in here. Take care.